Let me do property too. I just love being here. Y'all just look so wonderful. Let me start off by introducing myself up first, okay? My name be Lula Mae Elizabeth LaQuisha Jenkins III. Okay? So I been called Lula Mae or everything. That's my sister, be Lula Mae. My name Lula Mae. Okay? So let's get that straight. And I be the church pronouncer. And I just kind of help people to know what's going on up in the church house. Because if you know what's going on at your church house, that can kind of keep you informed, okay? So I just got a few announcements. I go to the Third Baptist, Mount Olive, up round the hill, Episcopal Baptist, almost Gospel Church, okay? And my pastor, his name be the Right Reverend Mark, Luke, Matthew, Elijah, Jones. And I can't remember all that, so I just be calling him Reverend Big Boy most of the time. The first pronouncement here come from the Woman's Day Child Lady. Sister Montgomery, where you at? Where you be at, baby? She say everybody in here gonna be packed down for containers, because you can't be taking no food home. This ain't no take-out plate kind of luncheon, okay? So they call you in the hallway, they gonna pat you down for containers. You know what? I used to bring them little plastic bags. What you call them little bags? Them little Ziplocs bag, you know. But don't get them cheap ones if you're gonna take food home, because they get grease all in your pocketbook and your pocket. So make sure you get them good ones, okay? If you're gonna take food home. But you don't go to do that though, okay, y'all? That's stealing, okay? I read the paper today. The reason why I come up here to this luncheon today, because they ain't have no big funerals listed up in the paper. I read them obituaries and see if they got them little teeny obituaries in there just about that big, they ain't gonna have no food in that funeral. So I tried to find me one that's real long, because they're gonna have a whole lot of food. They're gonna have a whole dinner, and you can take a plate home too. So I ain't found one today, so I just came up here to this here lunch around here. It's so nice to see all y'all old people old like me. But let me tell you something about us old people. We don't want to be keeping your children all the time, because we grandma. Y'all think grandma won't keep them bad children all the time. You know, I see my grandchildren come, I lock my door, hide, be real quiet. Then they go back home. And we don't want to be cooking every Sunday either. Y'all think old people want to cook, or we want to go out and eat too. So old people, grandmamas, great-grandmamas, mama, don't cook. They won't come to your house no more. But that's what they coming for, just to cook. And let me tell y'all something. You know something for Christmas other than a swallow? Everybody, I must got 1,500 swallows. I ain't cold all the time. I need something else other than a swallow. So don't be giving me a swallow all the time. Let me tell you something about over. Y'all think old people always just be sitting up in the rocking chair? I'm rocking. We be frisky too. Okay? Just because we got some gray, some snow up here, don't mean ain't no fire in our furnace, okay? All right, don't be thinking that. Right now, I don't mind sharing this with y'all. I got me a young boy. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. He be 66. He got all his teeth and his right eye real good. I tell you, I just love him there. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I just love him. My friend, this here pronouncement from my friend, Sister Lula Mae, and this is for all the men folks up at the church. She say when she died and be stretched out up at the church, she don't want none of y'all men to be her Paul Bowers. Y'all wouldn't take her out when she was alive, so she don't want y'all taking her out when she dead. Let's hear from the Deacon Bowl. You know, Twine Memorial, we done built us up a new church. You know, it's beautiful too. It's just beautiful. So the Deacon Bowl said, y'all welcome to come and visit our new church. But if your car be ugly, you got to park at the old church. We don't want no ugly cars messing up our new church. You know, I used to be I was one of the head ushers up at the church. And they used to let me stand at the door when I was ushering. But you know what, if you look real cute and you look kind of nice and church-like when you come up in the church, I'll sit you up the front. Okay, because the pastor needs something pretty to look at while he preaches. Okay? If you be ugly, I'll put you up in the back. So this young lady, she come up in the church house and she was ugly. Oh my goodness, you were ugly. I sit on, she had a lot of ugly people swept. I said, all them ugly people on the back. And then more ugly people come in. I said, honey, you need to slide over so I can sit this other ugly person. She looked at me and she said, that's your seat. The members of this church is asked to keep our good digging Allen up in your prayers. After singing so purdy last Sunday, trouble don't last always, he got arrested for shoplifting. Now his trouble's gonna be about 5 more years. Sister Mother Betty Lou is looking for the wig she lost last Sunday. She got knocked out in the spirit, and one of y'all took her wig. That's her good wig too. She bought up at the flea market for $5. She want her wig back. Well, this is wonderful. This here function right here is wonderful. So I'm going to end my little function, my little part of this little function, since everybody else was up here reading their little poems today. So I got me a little poem too. I can't write poems like this little gal right here, but I found this here poem. It's about mothers. He didn't like my casserole, and he didn't like my cake. He said my biscuits was too hard, and not like his mama used to make. I didn't make the right coffee, and he didn't like my stew. I didn't even fold his laundry the way his mama used to do. Well, you know, I got upset for a minute, and I was praying for a clue. Then I just reached right out and smacked the taste out of his mouth, just like his mama.